Time to venture deep into Toma's mind. Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Servamp chapters 76 through 81. And, oh my god, first of all, I'm sorry I am behind on Servamp. I didn't realize more chapters came out until I saw it on Manga Go-Go. Last chapter, we ended up in Toma's mind. That's how, last chapter ended. Let's get to chapter 76 and see what happens next. And chapter 76 is titled Nighthawk Star. Please, take me to where you are. I don't mind if I burn to death. Even an ugly body such as mine should emit a small light when it burns. Woo! Everything became pitch black. Did we get engulfed? Iduna! Oh, shit! Won't forgive. I will never forgive it. Frey. What a nice and cozy place here. Ain't that right, boss? This is the inside of that guy's wrath. Wrath? Yep, right in the middle of it. The bottom of a wounded heart's muddy stream. A darkness in which you can't even see the stars. Breaking away as if he doesn't want to be seen, he transformed into a monster of the night. And holy shit, does it look awesome! Oh my god. If it's just stars, I'm sure they'll appear. Ooh. Maiden of Orleans. War maiden, take the sword. Yeah! Oh shit! Clear the way for us, Freya. Yeah! Woo! Oh, this is gorgeous. Mother, I will become stronger. I'm going to protect you and Misaki. I'll become strong, just like father. It's all right, Shu-chan. You can't simply become strong just because you say it. Why? I should be stronger. Why? Wrath is essentially a shield. It may seem like it's a sword, but it's actually a shield. It's for the sake of protecting something which is important. Ooh, I like this. I like that wrath is a shield, because usually when people lash out, when people experience wrath, it's usually because they are trying to protect themselves from being hurt. I like this. Those who don't get angry when they should be angry end up not being able to protect anything in the end, not even themselves. Oh, this is so true. Do you see it, boss? I will kill him. I will. Those who are mad with rage, what could they be fearing? Woo! He pulled a gun! Shooter just pulled a gun and he shot! Oh! What? No, no! Iroki Cup, what? You can't see me, right? It's because we are inside Wrath. Within this darkness, you can't see anyone, not even yourself. And this is really good for Wrath. Because, let me reword this. Oh my god. I really like this for Wrath, and I like what, I should say this. I like what, Tanaka is doing here for Wrath, because that is so freaking true. When you are mad, when you are pissed the fuck off, you don't see anything. You don't see anything but red. Or in this case, well, we don't know if it's, well, yeah, it's black in this case. But anyway, here we go. Memories within this darkness, you can't see anyone, not even yourself. Memories that are reaching out. Say, can you see me? Ooh, okay, let's get to chapter 77. You can't see me, right? It's because we are inside Wrath. Within this darkness, you can't see anyone, not even yourself. Those words resounding. Say, can you see me? You can't, right? When you are in the midst of Wrath, you can't see anything around you. Look at me properly, and then let's talk. Woo! That's it, boss. Can you see it? That shining blue star over there, which looks like a tear. Do you see it? If the Wrath is torn off from it on the other side, lies one's true self. Ooh, again, this is so amazing. I really love what Tanaka's doing, because they're saying behind the tear is one's true self. That's the true emotion behind Wrath. Because usually when when people experience Wrath, they're really sad inside. Because they're trying to protect something. They're hurt. Well, sad is probably the wrong wording. They're hurting inside, if that makes sense. and they're trying to protect themselves. I really love Tanaka. This writing is just amazing. Oh. Woo! And down goes Wrath. This is as far as we can go. After all, I'm not the one that you kept looking at. With Wrath being cast aside in your true form, look at the person that you truly wanted to exchange words with. I wanted to be like you. You were sociable, bright, laughed a lot. You were liked by everyone around you. Compared to me, I was gloomy, highly possessive and vain. I didn't smile either. No one wanted to approach me. I wanted to be like you, and that's why I didn't want to be disappointed by you. In my ideal, you were always strongly impartial and fair. You had to be just. Even after I died once, I couldn't let go of that firm conviction I had of you. The you that I admired had to be righteous. But if you were so, then what was I? The one who was abandoned by your righteous self to you. Inside the darkness, I kept asking myself that. Yoshimasa. That day, I wish I had forgiven you. I want to see you one more time again. Please smile before you kill me and dispel your resent against me. Smile in his place, Shue. I am no longer entitled to see that. Oh! Holy shit! Shue! You can't obtain revenge through reasoning alone. Mikuni-senpai, in the end, Oh, looks like the situation isn't too good. Should I give you a hand, Shamrock? What? Higan, what the fuck are you doing here? There are times, oh, sorry, oh my god, works. There are times when it's necessary not to rely on methods. Is this, Tsuyuki-kun? I have seen you before. Sorry for this, okay? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'll finish this quick. The score that you wanted to settle in the past will burn away here, and then we can go back to Tsubaki. No, don't do it! No! Sham Higan, tell the young master that I'm sorry. I see, got it. Don't get yourself hurt. Tsubaki will surely forgive you. Are you all right? Are you all right, Shue? Why? Well, you see, there must be something wrong with me doing something halfway. Well, sorry. Oh my God, rings. There must be something wrong with me. Doing something halfway won't yield to anything. Higan, there's a human that Shamrock wants to have closure with. I didn't ask him if he will go alone, so I want you to go along with him. As a bodyguard, I mean. The one he went after, is from C3. His best friend when he lived as a human, it seems. It's over. Let's return, Higan. But what about this one? Leave him be. He's just a child. Well, if it's fine either way, just let me do my thing. Higan, we came here for my purpose. Since the young master said to bring you along, I had no choice but to take you with me. Shamrock, you know, I'm an artist. Since before my canvases were always live humans, young ladies are the best, but young lads are also good sometimes. That's enough, Higan. Your hobby's twisted. Yeah, Higan, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Seriously. He's a child. Raising your hand against one is without a doubt an extremely cruel act. That's a high and mighty opinion you got there, coming from the man who just killed okay. Whoever's translating this, you guys gotta spell a grammar check, or not, in this case, grammar check is because, oh God. Coming from the man who, just killed his old pal, which of us is the twisted one here? Woo! Goodbye, kid. You had a narrow escape from death. Since you weren't his family, it didn't matter. Are you crying? I don't get you. Why should I be crying for? Let's hurry up back to the young master. Sham, that twistedness was painful, wasn't it? I believe that you couldn't become a monster. At this rate, your right arm will get burned away. Please drink my blood. What the? Do you hear yourself talking? I'm a vampire. Well, yes, this should help you recover, right? If I drink your blood, I might kill you. Did you forget about that already? I almost killed you earlier. What's with that way of talking? You won't kill me. If you wanted to, then you wouldn't have covered me like that. I wonder if I was able to be like you even a little. If I drink blood to recover, there's the possibility that I might change my mind, you know. Think about it, will you? Is that carefree attitude inherited from your father? Huh? I've never been called that. My mother always said to me, you are more serious than your father. Do it already or you will die. Yay! Didn't want to sound angry. Say, is your mother doing well? Yes, she reprimands me often for my rather unhealthy lifestyle, just like Yoshimasa, huh? I want you to apologize to my mother. She was the one who waited the most for my father's return. You would let this monster see her? You are not a monster. Why, back then, why didn't I? If only I had been stronger. I want to see you again one more time. I want to see you again one more time. You are my father's best friend, surely even now. The realization at the end of the conflict. I didn't want to be forgiven. Oh my god, what a chapter! Holy shit. Okay, so now we're on the next chapter here. All right, let's go. I must buy a lock so that the monsters can't come in. A strong lock that no one can pry open. And now we are in chapter 78. The result of each battle is towards the climax of the C3 arc. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go to the tower. Is someone there? Anyone? Ooh. Oh my god, that's so cute! Who the hell is that? That's adorable! Is that... Oh, it's Tsurugi-san! Yep, say, I can't climb while holding the light. Can I come along with you? Sure, I've been having trouble going in complete darkness. Let's go together. Oh, I forgot about Tsurugi! Oh my god, it's been a long time since I read this manga. Oh god, Tsurugi is so cute. That room you were in, what is it? Let's go. From here, I can light your way a little. Look, you can see something from a different day. Toma, hey, answer me. Toma, come on, man, don't ignore me. Huh? Is that me? No, it's not me, but, Shirota, Uncle Toru. Hey, don't make that face, it's scary. Say, Toma, come over to my house. You aren't eating properly, right? Let's go together at my place and eat. My sister will cook. Does it make you feel good? Eh? You who is kind-hearted, reaching out to the pitiful me. Oh, how wonderful you are. Is it fun? It makes you feel good. You know, whenever you call out to me like that, it makes me miserable and feel like dying. Is that how? I don't want to go along with your selfish sense of justice. Your lack of self-awareness only makes it look like you look down on me. Go find weak people somewhere else, you damn hero pretender. Toru? What are you doing? Why are you spacing around here for? Sis? Sister? Mom? Don't you have club activity? Well, there was a friend that... What? Did something happen? Toru? It's going to be all right, Uncle. And thus, both of your parents died in the line of duty during the mission. I know. It must be tough bringing this up, but it was confirmed that it was due to a faulty maintenance of the weapons that accidentally discharged. This is the application form required for compensation. This is great! All went well. They were both killed in an accident. It's me, Tsurugi. You could come out now. There's no need to lock the door anymore. No one is coming back here anymore. We are free now. Come on, let's have dinner, Tsurugi. Want to go out to eat? Oh my god. That bastard! That son of a bitch! Oh, yeah, you don't have shoes. I forgot. This is your first time going outside. Hey, no matter how much you reach for it, you can't grab it. Oh, Tsurugi's crying. Oh, I want to protect you, Tsurugi. Listen, don't get yourself scars that can be easily seen on the outside. That will get you pointless sympathy and troublesome inquiries from others. Huh? Why? Why him and not me? I should have... Even though my ability is much greater, just because he was born into a well-to-do family, I'll drag him down. If you are having trouble, how about I lend you a hand? You don't have to be so wary. I have no doubt that if we do this, it will surely go well. Tsurugi, we will... Is this the top floor? There's the key! Oh, here we go. Toma! That's Toma! That's it! Fuck you, Toma! You're an asshole! Oh, you were here? I didn't notice. You need something? I came so I could get you out of here. If you stay here, you aren't able to hear anyone's voice. Get me out of here? How ludicrous! If I go outside, I will die! A frightening scene at Toma's world. Holy shit, now we're really getting into Toma's world! Oh, man! Okay, so let's get to this next chapter here. Let me make sure I am saying this right. Okay, so now we're on chapter 79. Because motherfucker Manga Gogo ain't listed the chapter. It's just listed the volume, so it's been getting me confused. Doctor, Mizuno is running around and where did you go in times like these, Doctor? Just what urgent business could he have? Plus, leaving Lily in that condition. Ooh, and this chapter is titled Farewell. Oh, so your friends went ahead and made their escape. That just leaves you. We managed to recover the blood as well. It went according to plan. Let's go, shall we? Mikuni, why are you the doctor and Envy? And why is he with you? That guy. That redhead is... Hey now, Johan, you should have been more careful when you slipped away. What's going on here? Explain yourself, Mikuni. Mikuni, oh, buddy! You sneaky motherfucker! Oh my god, Mikuni! Get me out from here. Get me out from here, you say? How ludicrous. If I go outside, I will die. Mikumi's playing double agent. That's what Mikumi's doing. He's a sneaky ass motherfucker. By the way, by leaving this place, are you implying that you want me to die faster? No, that's not it. The outside is much more brighter. Those are words spoken by someone who hasn't been living in this world. So that's how your world is like, huh? Speaking about your world's common sense to me is bothersome. You said to have a meal with someone. Well, isn't that just so easy for you to... sorry, words. You said to have a meal with someone. Well, isn't that just so easy for you to say? Take a seat, take someone's hand. Is something like this okay? Why won't you do it? Don't say those things lightly. Just accepting the status quo will hardly make someone learn. That abandonment of thought, to put it shortly, is the essence of poverty. Oh, Tanaka! Whoa, we got some wisdom here. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, this gets even better. The environment in which you were born into shapes your values. We were born blindfolded. My parents taught me a single rule of the world. Oppress those you don't like. I don't like that. Okay, I want to go back to, I gotta read what Thomas said here, because this is amazing. I love Tanaka. This is great. Just accepting the status quo will hardly make someone learn. That abandonment of thought, to put it shortly, is the essence of poverty. That's a really interesting quote. I'm curious what you guys think about that line in particular. The environment in which you were born into shapes your values. We were born blindfolded. My parents taught... I agree. What Tanaka says here is really brilliant. Or what Tanaka has Thomas saying here is quite brilliant, and it's very true. But I really like that essence of poverty line. It makes you really think about that. I'm curious what you guys think about the status quo being the essence of poverty. Really curious. But the rest of what he said is really true. But I don't like what he said. Oppress those you don't like. But that kind of world is strange, right? A world which accepts such hell is strange. The world being round is strange. If only it hadn't been round. Oh, no! Don't be a fool! Oh, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Flat Earthers, you just got proven wrong. Toma has just said the world is round. So, second, Flat Earthers. The moment that we're falling off the edge and think that we would die, yes, that's when I realized the shape of the world should be changed. What? Wait a minute, what? Toma, what are you saying? What are you saying? That's why I thought of creating Servamps. Servamps? In order to create Servamps, it would seem that the required source of energy comes from the consumption of human lives across the whole region. Ooh. It looks like the world will fall into a state of outrageous violence. Well, actually, any method will do. This seems to be the most easiest way to get a high success rate. If it succeeds, the dearest wishes of all the past magicians, everyone's unique research... oh my god, warnings. Everyone's unique unreachable desire to become a special existence could come true. If I become a special existence, if I became that, then my name will never be forgotten, right? They will say my name in awe, the name of the one who destroyed the world. But the ones that you truly wanted to call out your name are no longer here, isn't that right? Ah, that's because they died in an accident. What a pity, truly sad. Don't shroud your words in smoke. You couldn't forgive your parents and the world, and that's why. Whatever you did, nothing will change it. Hey, did you really think that doing something out of your way is a good thing? You can't let it be, huh? It's your habit, after all. Among those good things, the ones which are not acceptable, and the unjust misfortunes which you cannot choose, discontent, sorrow. Things like physical appearance, gender, constitution, birthplace, parents. Oh, something came to mind, right? To expose someone's heart means that one is prepared for it to be revealed, right? Did all those things go through your mind? You know, I'm your eternal enemy. Do you understand the meaning? Should I tell you about the thing you fear the most? About your father, that is? He abandoned you and your mother and hasn't contacted you even once. And you know this. He didn't even show up at your mother's funeral. What a truly awful man. How do you know? Oh my God, Toma! Toma's a dick! Oh, I know it very well, better than anyone. Your father's a terrible, wicked man. Don't listen to Toma! Do not listen to this man! He just said he's your eternal enemy. Why would you believe him? Why? Why would you believe Toma when he says this? Was no one able to tell you anything even to this day? You poor thing. Nobody would say anything about that man. You suspected that he was a good-for-nothing person. Isn't that right? It's frightening to know your roots, isn't it? Oh, man. Rin knows that. I'm talking about Rin from Mayo, no Exorcist. Because we found out his roots. How could this be? It's awful for that kind of person to be my parent, for the blood of such a horrible person to flow in my veins. It makes me sick. What if I will also end up a horrible person like that? That fear makes your legs tremble, doesn't it? But even so, I'm myself. Yes! That's my boy right there. Huh? Just like you said, I never could forgive the father whose name I don't even know. I couldn't even bring him up. Yeah, surely it was because I was angry. It must be the same with you, right? You never did accept the unfairness, but you have to, or else you can't face others. If you can't face others, you can't move forward. Preach! Yes! I can understand by looking at you. In forgiveness, it's not the other party that will save you. It's yourself. Come on, take my hand. What makes you think Toma's gonna take your hand? No one can decide what kind of person you will become. I just noticed that it became quiet outside. What are you smiling about? Don't you get it? You, come out, you little brat. Toma, listen, I came all this way here, believing that in the heart of every person, no matter how dark it may be, there lies hope at the very bottom of it. I want to prove that. I want to become someone that can gently save that hope, and this is what you need. So that you won't become lonely, I reached out to bring it here. The only light that illuminates this tower. Tai-chan, there's something very important inside, but I lost the key, so I can't open it, but only Tai-chan can open it. Tai-chan. Little shoes. Look, shoes. The first thing you bought for me, Tai-chan. Oh my God. Thank you, Tai-chan. Now I can go outside. With these shoes, we can go anywhere we want, right? Well, except towards the sky, I guess. Say, where should we go from here? This is my baby. Oh my God, Tsurugi. Oh, Tsurugi. Oh my God, Tsurugi grew up. Just when did you get so big? Just being here, even the continuous screams would cease. In an unchanging world where no one could see me, a place where it didn't matter if I existed or not. But if there's one thing that I regret, it would be that I didn't take you somewhere sooner. You should have given up on me. That little warmth was enough reason for me to keep on living. I just wanted to sleep in a warm place and wake up when someone would call out my name. Ooh. Okay, so... Oh, there's another page. Is there... Oh, it says Quad Erat Demonstratum on this final page here. Oh, there's more? That was the end. Oh, well. Mihiru, I'm okay. This requires way more energy than I thought. Well, of course, something so extreme. No! No, don't do it! No, stop it! Don't, Tai-chan! Eh? That weapon! Kuramori-san! Yeah! Toru? Shirota, Toma, hey, don't make that face, it's scary. Huh? Why? Why are you here, Uncle? And that weapon, it's Mahiru. I should have said something sooner. I'm sorry that it came to this. I have a lot of explaining to do, but... Woo! The ceiling! We will talk later. We have to get out of here before we all get buried. Can everybody hear me? It's Tsuyuki. I will give directions from here for a relatively safe route. There's not much time left. You need to hurry. Tsuyuki-san, please help the injured. And also, those who are able, I ask of you to help rescue the remaining subclasses that are still in holding. We'll destroy them. We'll destroy vampires. There's no worth to their existence. Whether it's human or vampires, it doesn't matter now. These eyes of mine, their power was originally supposed to be used for helping people, and now I will do just that. Sure thing. We will get directions towards the best safe route, right? Although they are demons, if they pray to the angels, then even the path to heaven will open. Huh? I would only drag you down, so I'm counting on you, Gil. I'm kind of concerned to be left with that married bunch over there. What? I'll go to the prison, Tenchi-chan. You help the injured. Shut up. Hey, don't fight. Tai-chan. Let's go. We're going to leave this place. Want me to lend you a hand? What? Tai-chan! Tai-chan, why? No, Toma? No, Tsurugi! It's dangerous. You'll get caught. Get away! No! Goodbye, Tsurugi. I don't want to continue living in this kind of world anymore. This is enough. No, please. We just barely got born. It was far longer than I expected. You dare say that, that after living this much. No, not now. Not now when we can go wherever we want. Thanks, Tsurugi. I lived this long because you were with me. Tai-chan, farewell. No! Tai-chan, live! You have to live on! It's collapsing! Run! No! In the collapsing C3, Toma peacefully chose his end. Tai-chan! No! And now we're on the next chapter. Oh my god. Oh my god. And here we have the footage from the vicinity of the scene where the incident took place. Due to the effect of a large-scale land subsidence that has occurred a few days ago, the surrounding area has remained off limits today as well. The destroyed C3 is the cause of the land subsidence is currently under investigation. It is believed that the development of the underground shopping center might have been a possible cause. I think we're on chapter 80 now. Yeah, we're on chapter 80 now, which is titled One Morning When I Woke Up. Yo, Tsurugi, finally awake, huh? Yumi-chan, morning. You've been sleeping for 3 whole days, you know. Here, I brought you some pudding. Oh, thanks. 3 days? Really? So what happened? Tell me. Well, most of the Tokyo branch got destroyed. Everything is under rubble, and digging it up seems to be impossible. Thanks to Shuei's Hawkeye, he navigated us and escaped safely. Seems like all the subclasses managed to escape, too. All the injured people were hospitalized here. Heard there is an affiliation with this hospital. The station caved in, but seems like the higher-ups managed to make a cover-up. I see. As long as everyone is fine, is all right. What about Jun-chan? Huh? No, it's not. It can't be. It just can't be. No, what? What now? This can't be. Taka-chan. Taka-chan's mom and his dad. It was me. Jun-chan, what should I... No, next month it's sports day with the family relay race. He said that they will take first place. Jun-chan. Guess there's no other way. We have to take responsibility and look after Takuto. For now, I can be the dad and Yumi-chan can be the mom in the relay. No matter how you look at it, Yumi-chan should be the mom, and I mean, your looks, your hair. No, what am I saying? Doesn't matter. No one. Doesn't matter who will be the mom. I'm still the dad. What? Very successful! Oh, you assholes! Major success. Did you see Tsurugi's flustered face just now? Jun-chan, you're alive? Oh, finally woke up? We got tired of waiting. Yumi-chan is laughing way too much. No matter how you put it, there's a limit between a good joke and an awful joke, you know. You're not kids. To think that the day we get scolded by Tsurugi would come. Oh, Tsurugi! I'm so glad. I really thought that Tetsushi carried him all the way to the first aid station. Yabushi, the old man, just barely managed to give him medical treatment. Juchiro, was he attacked by subclasses? No, I didn't see it, but I heard that a guy named Kamiya Tsurugi struck him. What? No, whatever happened right now, we have to save him. I have to thank him. There's no forgiveness for all the things I did, but I know that, but I'll do anything if there's anything I can do. Anything you say? Well then, I want you to run in my place at the relay race for Takuto on Sports Day. Oh! Oh yeah, I'm guessing you want to know, so I'll tell you. About Toma. The body of Vice Branch Manager Toma still hasn't been found. With the whole subdivision being destroyed, not even Tsuyuki's ability was able to see through all of this. The the investigation was difficult as well. The cameras haven't recorded anything from the time of the escape either. What shall we do, Manager? Indeed. Quite troublesome, isn't it? What do you think? What do you think, Toru? Don't ask me. There's no one else that can deal with this passing. After all, Toma doesn't have a family, so the formalities for bereaved family compensation is not required. Based on this, I want you to write a report on the matter. Okay, Toru? Me? Why do I? Well, it's because the vice manager is dead now. You, Toru, come next being the executive manager, isn't that right? I've got my hands full now, what with the headquarters being in an uproar and all. Dead men tell no tales. The dead can't speak anymore. I want all the inconveniences caused this time by Toma to be cleaned up. Iori, I'm just kidding. Never speak ill of the dead. Don't say bad things about the departed, right? Wasn't there any other way? Tsurugi-san? This is where you were, huh? Seeing as you and her were injured, you must stay put so that you can heal. Oh, and Wrath is now apparently devoting herself so that she can recover from her wounds. It's taking a lot of time since her wounds were deep. Oh, Shushan, you surprised me. What happened to your hair? Well, this is my original hair color. Up until now, I didn't like people saying that I looked like my father, so I always dyed it. It looks better on you that way. Tsurugi-san, I must thank you. Back then when you rejected me from joining the combat unit, I now understand the reason for it. Who knows what could have happened if I went on the battlefield consumed by wrath in that way. You knew that, and that's why you stopped me, didn't you? Until my wrath eventually turned against me. I didn't have to go through many things because of your strength of being able to fight alone, but it's thanks to the way you are that I was able not to lose sight of myself. I owe you the most sincere gratitude for not letting me fight. Oh, man. It's at this hospital, isn't it? The guys who escaped are getting treated here. Treatment, it doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter that they are subclasses? Those C3 magicians, what could they be up to? I don't get why they let some of our own, escape. Who cares? We could easily take out that C3 lot now. We need, to quickly round up all the escaped subclasses. Yeah, but we could, but we don't have to go that far. I mean, we got rescued after all. Hey, it says, hey, is it nice today? Hey, isn't it nice today? There we go. It is, right? Well, that's here. My daddy is at this hospital. I came to see him. Hey, just now, wasn't that a magician's kid? Come on now, we shouldn't waste our second chance at life. I see. I also came here to see my friends, so that makes two of us. You should never go astray from your mom, you know. There are not so many friendly misters out there in the world like me. You get it? Mommy is not just with me. Is not with me. It's just daddy. I don't have a mommy, but I've got 3 daddies. Huh? What a complex family you got there. Oh my god. Daddy, Taka-chan. Why do you guys want to kill me? There was no reason to kill. It was like that from the beginning for both of us. It's just we didn't want to get killed. Isn't that how it's always been on the front line? Ray. Tsurugi-san. You weren't in your room. Are you okay? Dressed so thin like that? It's pretty cold out. Hello there, Mahiro-kun. All by yourself? Where's Kuro-chan? Well, Lit-san took hold of him at the hospital's entrance. Told him that I won't take too long, so I left Kuro there with Lit. Yeah. Oh, I miss my kitty right now. Tsurugi-san, are you feeling all right? Mm-hmm. After that, I passed out, but it seems that everyone managed to get out of there, although Toma-san is not in the hospital. That's what I heard from Tsukamitsu-san. Yumi. Oh, what you got there, Mahiro-kun? Steamed meat buns from the convenience store. I bought them without Kuro knowing. It's cold and I felt like having some. That's nice. You know, I'm a bit hungry right now. Would you mind sharing one with me? Aww. Ah! It's warm and tasty. Even at times like these, it's good. Yeah. Unknown caller. Who could it be? Hello, this is Shirota. Hey, who is this? Shirota. What? Wait a second. I'll go somewhere else. Oh, hold on, just wait a bit. You're all right? You're too loud, idiot. It's just me here. It's okay. Where are you? Are you injured? How did you... There's one thing. One complaint that I have to say to you or else I won't feel at ease. The brat that you raised, clearly something is wrong. There's no way such a brat was born from me. Honestly, I also have my doubts, but now I kind of see it. Once he sets his mind on something, he will have this unyielding stubbornness just like you. Stop it or I'll throw up. Won't you come back? Of course I won't. At least you should contact Tsurugi. Don't tell Tsurugi. Let him believe that I'm dead. I'm just a hindrance to him. It's only you who thinks that way. Taichan! Thank goodness, I'm so glad you are alive, idiot. Taichan, I'm angry. If you're not coming back, if you're not smiling, then it will all be meaningless. I'm sure you can do it. But wait a minute. Oh gosh, let's keep going. Will you go after Toma? No. It's better if I stay here and wait. He needs a place to return to or else he can't come back. Oh my god, Tsurugi! Wait like a faithful puppy? No. I'll be here waiting as family. I see. That's how it is. That's right. We're home. Oh, welcome back. Uncle Toru, you're early. Sorry there's no dinner. I haven't made anything. I came back not too long ago. It's fine, it's fine. Let's all cook together, huh? Me too. Yeah, if you want to eat. Actually, there's something that I want to talk about. A brief time of tranquility, a new beginning. So let's get to the final chapter covering, which is chapter 81. I'm sorry this video is really, really long. Hold on a second. Let's see how we are at time-wise. Oh my god! It's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Oh, thank god. Okay, let's get to this chapter here. This is a story from a long time ago. There was once a man who hated death and sought immortality, and in doing so he created a single being. However, the being which the man had created, considered immortal, was imperfect. It drank people's blood, and it could not maintain a human form under the light of the sun. That being was called, by the people, vampire. And chapter is titled, chapter 81, the final chapter of this video, is titled, His Tale About XX. There has to be a better way, the man thought. Thus he decided to go and seek advice from beings that were known for their perpetual longevity. Lai could not find the whereabouts of fairies, and he was completely ignored by the mermaids. The werewolves were the first to listen to him, but they told him that there was no method. Even so, the man didn't give up. After that, in the various places of various ages where he went, he would grant people's requests. Please bring my son back to life. Please don't let that person die. And the man succeeded 8 times to perform that sort of feat. The man is wandering somewhere, even now, somewhere, in search of the perfect immortality. So this is how the Servamps were born. Ooh. Say, Gear, what does immortality mean? It means that you don't age and you don't die. Hey, Gear, how do you read these kanji? It doesn't give the reading for them. Huh? I'm not a teacher, you know. Ask about kanji at school. You'll be going there starting in spring, aren't you? Does that mean it's okay to take this book with me? I didn't say that. I write the letters more neatly. Are you kidding me? My writing is very neat. It's already 5 o'clock. Yotaro, the sun is setting, so it's time for you to go home. Eh? Why can't I stay until the night, huh? Because that's when the monsters come out. What monsters? Let's get you ready. What indeed? Why are you hiding the entrance? Because someone like you could go inside. Yotaro, huh? What? Have I grown taller? You think I'll become as tall as you, Gear? I wonder about that. By the way, make sure to take note of the icicles forming here. Be careful when you come under the spot. They might kill you, you know. If you want me to be careful around here, does that mean I could come over again? I didn't say that. Stop coming over already! Grandma, I'm home. Welcome back, Yo-chan. Where have you been playing? It's quite cold. I was at the park. Did you properly wear the scarf that I needed for you? I did. Mom and Dad are late today as well, huh? What's wrong? Grandma's here with you, aren't I? Oh, it's not that. I asked them for a video game. I see, a game, huh? I wonder if they bought it. Come on, Yo-chan. You can help me carry these. Let's have dinner now. Okay. Gear, it's me. Gear, wake up. It's me. Hey, Gear. So loud. Good morning, Gear. I wasn't actually sleeping. Didn't I tell you not to come back? Haven't you listened to what I said? Does this mean that I can come in? I didn't say that. You got the kid! Oh, God, primary man! What is this living thing? What sorry, warnings. What is a living thing? It's something comprised of 3 elements, the man said. Vessel, blood, and what's with this stage? No matter what I do, I keep dying. Can't move forward. Gear, what is this? Yotaro, it's your turn. Come on, leave the game for a while and read this for me. You sure? You really like that book, huh? What is a living thing? It's something comprised of 3 elements, the man said. Vessel, blood, and spirit. The vessel means the body. Without it, you are not able to move. Blood is the pathway through which life moves around. Without it, life cannot spread throughout the body. The spirit is the soul. In other words, it is life. Without it, one would be the same as a doll. Even with just these 3, you can't become a living thing. What does it mean? It does make you wonder. Oh, the other day, my neighbor, Auntie Mitsuyo, said that she donated blood. Meaning she gave blood. Is that so? Can we also give life to people? If you do that, you'll die, won't you? Would there be meaning to it? Down you go. Does that mean it's possible? I didn't say that. So it's impossible? I didn't say that, huh? Which is it then? If it's just about giving life, it would be easy. But let's say you stumble and fall in front of a hungry bear. Your life will be taken away by the bear. There are no bears living in the mountain behind our place. There are wolves. Auntie Mitsuya said there were footprints. It doesn't matter which, whether it's bears or wolves. But should you want to offer your life to something that already lost its own, then it's a little tricky. What do you mean by tricky? What indeed? If you have 2 lives, then even if you die once, you won't actually die? You could say that. If you have more lives, no matter how many times you die, you won't be dead? I wonder. Could it be that... Gear, do you have many lives? Alas, I only have 1. Really? But why is it that life can be taken away, but we can't give it? Even though we can get parts of our body and blood, too. How come? Because after all, a living thing is a singular being. Isn't that right? Ooh, a connection with Kuro? Oh, we got a connection with Kuro! Ooh, I can't wait to find out what Gear's connection with Kuro is. But these chapters were really interesting. I really can't wait to see more about, I want to know more about fucking Toma and Mahiro. Like, this shit is getting really, really interesting. Especially, well, Toma's immortal, so he ain't dying at all. Very curious what you guys thought of these chapters. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you Servamp content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!